Here we will see the complex data binding in Windows application. For this we will add a new form here. Complex data binding can be done with a data grid view or combo box or list box. We will add a new data source here. Here I will use another database. I will check the test connection, and here I will use the table student data. For checking complex data binding, I will add a combo box here and one label, and in this combo box I will insert the student name. So I will give the caption student name. To bind the combo box with the database, we will set the data source property to student data binding source, and the member will be sname. To execute, we will set it as a starter form, and I will execute it. I will get the data from the database. We can make this complex data binding with data grid view also. For this we will add a data grid view. And we will select the data source here. The fields that are available in the database table are assigned to the data grid view. We can change the caption of these fields with edit columns. From here you can check which fields you want to add or remove. I want to remove this ID. I will select it and remove it. If you want to change the caption, select the header text and give the name you require. And I will say OK. When we execute it, the data from the table is added in the data grid view. You can change the properties of data grid view. Here we will see different properties for our data grid view. First is allow user to add rows. If we execute the program, you are able to add the new record in your data grid view. If you set this property false and if you execute, you are not able to add new record here. Next is allow user to delete rows. If you select a row and you press delete key, it will delete the record. And if this property is false, you are not able to delete the record. The changes you have made this is not applicable to the database as long as you update the data set. If allow user to resize column is property is true, you can change the width of the column. And if this property is false and if you execute, you are not able to resize the columns. Similarly, if allow user resize rows property is true, you can resize the rows, and if this property is false, you are not able to resize the rows. If you want to change the default cell color, you can set it through row default cell style. If you click here and if you change the back color here and if you execute, the background color of a cell is changed. And if you want to change the grid color, you can set it through grid color property. If I execute, the grid color line is changed. The grid color line is changed to red.